Hey guys, it's Zach from here and welcome back to our video. And today, first off, let me get out of the way why I've been so inactive. School is one of the reasons I've been trying to keep up a good grade. Hang on, I didn't quite place this correct enough. School's one of them. Keeping up my grades and all that, it's a hard task. I've got all A's and B's, so I'm happy right now. 2, I've just been busy. I went on a camping trip recently. Couldn't make videos then. Just a bunch of other stuff has been coming up, and it's having to work around that. Nothing bad. And 3, I just haven't had ideas recently, and I don't want to just keep going on the same videos over and over again, because if I do that, then that's too unoriginal, I guess. I mean, I've got my series stuff, but, you know, I can only do so many of those in a row before it's like, okay, this is all you're gonna do now, you know? But we will get back to doing those. I just need to have more time on my hands and more time to film and edit. So, today's video. Why some metalheads dislike glam metal. First things first, let's get out of the way. Stylistically. Stylistically, glam metal is like the pop of metal. The bands sound very similar and are usually pretty safe to listen to. I say usually because there are a few bands in there. Actually, no, generally it's not, but it's just very, you know, it's radio friendly metal, you know? You're not going to hear Cannibal Corpse played on the radio for the most part. You're not going to hear, you know, all these black metal bands played on the radio. You're not going to hear Revenge and Conqueror played on the radio. What you're going to hear is you're going to hear Poison, Motley Crue, all of these glam bands that are just, you know them and you've heard of them. Stylistically, they sound very, very similar. Very high-pitched vocals, very classic heavy metal sounding guitars with a different distortion to them, I guess you would say. I don't know stylistics well enough to truly say anything. Another thing that metalheads don't like about it, 2, the style. And I'm not talking the style of music. I'm talking the way that people dress on stage. Look at every other type of metal. Did you see guys dressing in spandex? Sometimes. Did you see them dressing with teased up hair? No. Did you see them, let's see, dressed in more feminine looking clothing? No. Did you see them wearing makeup? You had Kiss. But did you have them wearing feminine makeup? Only the females did, not the men. You know? So it was kind of that style, and it was like, no, you guys are doing something it doesn't fit with metal. So, it kind of rubbed people the wrong way, I guess you would say. Not that it was a bad idea for them to do that, it was different. And sometimes, as much as people like to embrace the different, sometimes they don't want the different. Sometimes they like where they're at then and there. Now, 3rd, the lyrics and attitude. Glam metal was all about partying, all about women, having sex with women. Yeah, let's get that out of the way right then and there. It was all about that. It was all about partying, drinking, doing drugs, having sex, you know? It was this, just, okay, if I wanted to hear that, I could go on the top 40 pop charts. If I wanted to hear that, I could go listen to modern day rap, you know? I have nothing against pop. I have nothing against rap. I listen to almost every genre out there, you know? But I do have certain parts of a genre I don't listen to. That includes metal. I don't listen to kawaii metal. I don't listen to metalcore that much. I listen to a couple bands that I like, but for the most part, it all sounds the same to me. I know that sounds weird coming from someone who likes black metal, but, you know, to me, black metal sounds different. Now, let's keep going. But it was all this attitude towards it, and that was the lyrics, and how they acted, and, you know, I'll give the glam metal guys credit. They got women, but at what cost? right? So, part of it was just the attitude of the way it acted. You know, it was all about this partying, this drinking, it was all this, that, and the other. You had drug overdoses, you know, while other scenes in metal were very much anti that. It wasn't partying, it wasn't drinking, it wasn't drugs. You had drinking, but it wasn't about drinking for fun in the rest of metal. It was all about, here are the negative effects it can have. You know, it was a warning. You didn't get drugs really until, you know, black metal, death metal, and DSBM. And even then, it's not about, oh look, I'm gonna do them for fun because I'm partying. It's, I'm doing them because I'm depressed. I'm doing them because I'm angry. I'm doing them because I want to forget something. You know, glam metal kind of idolized this stuff in a way. When in all reality, it's not good things. So, that's just my reasoning why metalheads don't like glam metal, or at least some of them don't. But yeah, there of course is other reasons that some other people might have, but these are reasons I can think of that majority of people don't like. You know, I can't go over every reason because there's probably some things, you know, it's, some people just don't like the sound, and that's alright. You know? Okay, so anyways, turn the gray thumb blue with hypothermia. Drain the red subscribe button's life, turning it gray. Ring the death bell. Leave your input in the comments below. A recommended album will be, there's one by Black Anvil I just listened to today. Listen to it on vinyl. It'll be down in the description. I forgot the name. I am very sorry. But yeah, that's our recommended album. It's pretty good. I would definitely recommend checking it out. All music links are in the description below for everything I use in this video. And the other things that were the other things used in the video, sorry. All the links to my social medias are also down in the description. Anyways, see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye!